This story comes alive with AI-generated images, creating stunning visuals in every video. Let's begin. The story begins in a secret underground research facility known as the Hive, located beneath Raccoon City and operated by the powerful Umbrella Corporation. The Hive is a sprawling, high-tech complex where scientists conduct genetic and viral research. One of their experiments, the tvirus, is a highly contagious and deadly virus that has the ability to reanimate dead tissue, effectively turning people and animals into aggressive, flesh-eating zombies. The plot kicks off when the tvirus is accidentally released within the Hive, triggering the facility's AI security system known as the redqueen, to seal off the facility and kill everyone inside to prevent the virus from spreading. However, this also leads to the reanimation of the dead, turning them into zombies. The film then shifts to Alice, who wakes up in a deserted mansion with no memory of who she is or how she got there. The mansion is actually a secret entrance to the Hive. Soon after, Alice is confronted by a team of commandos led by a man named James I Shade, Colin Salmon. The commandos explain that they work for the Umbrella Corporation and have been sent to investigate the situation in the Hive and shut down the Red Queen. Alice, along with the commandos and a man named Mattaddison, who claims to be a cop, descends into the Hive. As they navigate the dark and eerie corridors, they encounter the deadly results of the tvirus outbreak hordes of zombies and other genetically engineered creatures, including the terrifying Licker, a mutated monster with exposed brain tissue and a long whip-like tongue. The team quickly realizes that the situation is far worse than they anticipated. The Red Queen's defensive measures, which include a deadly laser hallway trap, start picking them off one by one. Despite the danger, the team manages to reach the Red Queen's chamber, where they attempt to shut down the AI. Before they can do so, the Red Queen warns them that if they proceed, she will no longer be able to contain the infected within the Hive. Ignoring the warning, the team deactivates the Red Queen, which inadvertently releases the remaining zombies and other creatures. As the survivors fight to stay alive, Alice slowly begins to regain her memories, revealing that she was a security operative working for the Umbrella Corporation and was involved in a plan to expose the company's illegal activities. She also learns that Matt is not a cop, but rather an environmental activist whose sister was working undercover in the Hive to gather evidence against Umbrella. As the team dwindles due to the relentless attacks, Alice and Matt manage to reach the laboratory where the tvirus was developed. There, they discover that the virus was created by Umbrella to be a bioweapon, and its release was a result of corporate greed and unethical experimentation. The situation becomes even more dire when the Licker, now more powerful due to its exposure to the virus, attacks them. In the film's climax, Alice and Matt manage to defeat the Licker and escape the Hive just as the facility's self-destruct sequence is triggered. However, as they reach the surface, Umbrella operatives apprehend them. Matt, who has been infected by the Licker's attack, is taken away for further experimentation, while Alice is knocked unconscious. The film ends with Alice waking up in a deserted hospital in Raccoon City. She finds the city in chaos, with evidence that the tvirus has spread to the surface, leading to a full-blown outbreak. Armed with a shotgun, Alice steps out into the city streets, ready to fight the horrors that have been unleashed.